I bring me some backwoods up out of home and a cup of ice. There's some rubber bands up out there too, homie. Yeah. It's 3 p.m. 80 degrees outside. I'm in something that go real fast sitting outside the corner store. 6-figure car ain't got no business in this.
So this is our 2019 Honda Accord, 2-liter turbo, 6-speed manual. Pretty much got this car one day after the dealership, and we started doing, started tinkering with it. Took the whole motor out, put a clutch in, did Type R turbo, Type R downpipe. Basically full bolt-ons for this car. We tuned in on E85 and made 400 to the wheel on Honda, and we went to IFO. We got the manual record. We actually beat the manual record on 3 cylinders.
On 3 cylinders?
On the track, mid drive.
All right.
In the video, you can hear it go, and then we still beat the record for the manual, right? So we're gonna go back to get the overall record. Right now it's like 11.46 with the 10-speed automatic. So we're gonna try to be the fastest manual and fastest Accord on the drag strip, basically.
All right.
So right now, current setup is Garrett G25 660 with a custom inlet pipe made by Ktuner Fabrication. And yeah, so we're just waiting to get the car tuned. We do have our port injection system for the Accord. This is still in its final testing stages. So calculation-wise, we're hoping for somewhere around the 550 to 600 horsepower range to the wheel. This is a street car at the end of the day, so we're not really trying to go too crazy with it, but it's an Accord, so anything that we've done to this car is already crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, because you said it wasn't going to end up like this, but it ended up ending up like this, right?
Like when we started, we thought we were just going to do Type R turbo, full bolt-ons, and then call it a day, right? But started getting the drag racing bug, right? And we wanted to beat the record, so we started doing other stuff to it. So like we have slicks for the car, we have skinnies for the rear. After that, we just kept going. We kind of got tired of the Type R turbo kit, and then we went with the G series. So this is a way bigger turbo kit compared to the stock Type R turbo, but definitely we're hoping somewhere in the 550 horsepower, like I said. And yeah, it would be a fun street car.
You said it was still on stock block?
Yeah, it's a completely stock block. Nothing's been done to the head or engine. So stock crank, stock rod, stock piston, stock valve train, everything stock. The only thing that isn't stock is our transmission. So what we do have in it is this is a 6-speed manual from the factory, and what we do have in it is we have PPG 1 through 5, and then we also added the Type R LSD with countershaft. So it has full LSD in this car, and before when we were doing drags, we tried to do like practice runs and stuff, we would only get one tire moving. So that's kind of where we thought we were losing a lot of our time. So only the driver's side was actually turning. So then we noticed that this passenger one wasn't moving at all. It was just kind of like moving as the other one moved, It wasn't really trying to make a burnout. So we went back, we dropped the trans again. We went, bought a Type R LSD, put the LSD in, and then after that we got full traction on both tires. So basically, it has a Type R transmission now. The only thing it doesn't have is the auto rev match module, which comes with the Type R. But
yeah.
I mean, the computer can't calculate either way, so it doesn't really matter. But everything else is technically a Accord. And then, yeah, we started adding some carbon stuff. We got a Cybon carbon fiber hood. We got a carbon fiber trunk. We got this custom made by our guy, Carbon Mike. He made us, we do have a carbon bumper for this, but we aren't gonna run it just because, we kind of thought it was gonna look good, but
yeah.
No, so we ended up just leaving these two pieces, like the eyelids, the top garnish bumper piece, and then we also have this, but this is being redone. So this is one of the pieces that I had to get redone because just going driving and stuff.
Yeah.
But besides that.
And this is a daily, right?
Yes, it still is a daily. Our customer drives it every day.
No issues whatsoever?
No, I mean, we just do general maintenance, like engine oil, transmission oil, and spark plugs.
Gotcha.
That's about it. Besides that, nothing's ever really been touched in the actual engine. It does have one of our VCD valve covers, and this one's just basic anodized blue. But besides that, the valve cover the only thing has been changed. We did add port injection to the back of the car. Can't even tell it's there, but it's there. You know, like it looks. If you're really looking at it, you can't even see it.
Yeah.
You know, but we have full PTFE lines for the ethanol kits, and then we do run everything to the direct injection system and the port injection system at the same time.
Gotcha.
So yeah, and it still uses the stock ECU. There's no real support for this car, like ECU wise. We did contact Motec for this car, but they currently don't have any like actual plug and play for the harness. Ended up using the stock ECU, and then we use the same system we use in our SI. And we're just estimating about an additional 100 horsepower to maybe 150 if we're lucky. But yeah, we have plenty of fuel now and plenty of turbo, so we should be pretty much good to go to make that high horsepower numbers. But yeah, besides that, I mean, wheels, you know, we got C28s. Same spec, it's 18 by 9.5 plus 35. And then we move up to the front, we have a Wilwood 6-piston brake kit in the front. It does use a BP40 compound, so that is a track compound. I think you could tell like these rotors, we go through rotors pretty fast. This is our third set of rotors because the compound is so aggressive. These pads are great, but the thing is that they eat through the rotors. So we currently are on backward on rotors, so we're kind of just waiting on that. But we will be replacing those within the next month or so. But definitely before the track, because we need to stop, obviously.
And what tires did you say you were running on?
We were running Firehawks before, but they were not cutting it. But these tires are crazy.
Really?
Yeah, they grip. 255, 35, 18.
255, 35, okay.
Yeah, with a 90 width.
Okay.
Yeah, so it fits perfectly with a 9.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks pretty meaty for a 255, 35.
Yeah, I mean, every tire company runs their sizes differently.
Yeah.
Yokohama definitely has a way thicker tops. Yeah, and then moving into the interior, we started off with like a full interior, but we ended up going in with the Sparkle Evo XLs. It is a 6-point harness with fully like the rails are adjustable, so we do have adjustable rails.
That's good.
Yeah, it's 6 points, and then we made a custom shifter assembly for this car because there's no support for the Accord with the Cutie. So we ended up using a Type R full shifting assembly, and then we integrated it into the Accord.
I was looking at that too because I was like, that's a Cutie. And you're right, I actually have never seen anybody.
As of our knowledge, we're the only ones that have it with the 6-speed manual. But yeah, we made it work. We have Type R shift link cables, so we converted it from the Accord ones to the Type R ones because we noticed that the Accord ones actually don't have these little weights right here. Maybe you see in here. Did you see in here these little weights? The Accord one actually doesn't have these little weights. So
okay.
This actually makes a big difference when shifting. It keeps everything pretty slick, like tied down with like a good like pressure feel. And then it does have a action clutch Ironman kit, so that means it's a fully metallic disc, and it is not unsprung, so it's not convenient for everyday driving, but it does hold the power, and that's pretty much what we needed. It has a lightweight flywheel. My guy does have kids, so we do have a set of sparklers in there for the babies.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier and I was like, dude, this is actually really nice. It's a cool little touch up to it, you know?
Yeah, and everything in the rear and the trunk still has full interior. The only time we take it off is when we go drag racing. We have that, we're moving everything pretty down.
What was the last number you've gotten at the strip?
It was 12.89, I believe.
At the quarter mile?
Huh? 12.93.
12.93, okay.
So we're 1 second away. So I think it's like a second and 1.4 away from the record.
Wow.
So, I mean, with an additional 100 horsepower, that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then last time, we didn't have skinnies. This time, we will be going skinny, so we should get an additional like 3 to 5 miles an hour additional.
Okay.
And then in the rear, it's a custom exhaust, full 3-inch from the turbo back. 1 resonator, 1 muffler. And that's it.
1 resonator, 1 muffler. Yeah. Gotcha.
A lot of people don't know that. Like even our SI, it has a muffler, but it just sounds very...
No, it's aggressive. It sounds good. I mean, I heard him driving it, so.
And then aesthetic mods, I mean, we have like the F Factory fabrication side skirts. We did have the front one, but we lost that unfortunately. And then turbo 10 Accord.
Turbo 10 Accord?
Yeah, it has a third brake light and everything integrated.
I was looking at that right now. Okay.
Pretty cool. But besides that, yeah, I think these are also turbo 10 Accord. These side like garnishes. Yeah, these are also turbo 10 Accord.
Side skirts that has fabrication.
Yeah, these are fabrication. chrome delete and then a roof wrap when we got the car. So all this was like chrome.
Yeah.
It looks a lot better. So we did that in the greenhouse.
Matches everything on top, so and
Yeah, it
inside.
has a good theme of black on top, and then the rest of the car is white.
Suspension wise,
These are TN Flex Z's, the track ones.
okay.
Yeah, so they're not the extreme lows. So we have them pretty high, as you can see. They're not like super dump.
No, it looks perfect actually.
Yeah, we don't really. The car is corner balanced and weighted.
Okay.
So that was done by TrueWorks here in California. So he does like a crazy track alignment. So this has a drag race alignment right now, and it's right now. If you see, one side actually higher than the other.
Yeah, if you would have never told me that,
Never would have noticed. Yeah.
never would have noticed. It's not really the first thing people look at, you know?
So like you watch when he gets in the car, and then you will see the differences in the heights. So when I took the car to get weighted, we actually had to add sandbags to get the proper weights.
Huh.
So you see like how the car slightly moved?
Yeah.
Just when it really went in?
Barely.
These are XL seats.
How the hell do you put these on? It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, so basically you can, you need more length?
I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that, yeah, more
Okay,
length.
so then go like this. So you grab this one and this black tab.
Okay.
Then you pull up.
Pull up?
Yeah, like this. There it is. No, the other way.
Oh, the other way. Okay,
Yeah, this
okay.
So pull down. There you go.
Oh. I'm learning, dude.
That's it.
Can you guys tell I've never been in this kind of seatbelt before?
No, you're good.
This thing moves. Jesus.
We got some skipping, but
how much did you say this was probably pushing approximately?
with no tune, I think it only makes like, it has to make like less than 300.
And you said no tune right now?
No tune, no E.
Dude. And this is what you get with it. Jesus.
Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy if you really think about it.
Oh, 100%. I'm still surprised and just amazed at what your customer wanted with this and how you guys were able to make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, like I said, it wasn't planned at the end of the day, but...
Well, I mean, with like cars, I don't think anything's ever planned. It's like somebody mentioned to me, it's just a snowball effect. You always just want a little bit more and then it ends up becoming like this, you know? This does not feel like 300, bro. Definitely is a little bit more. It's got to be more. How soon does the turbo kick in? At least with the way it is now.
Like 2,800.
2,800.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's already gone. You can already hear building pressure.
6,800 RPM, 7,000 RPM. Red line's at.
Stock it runs like red line's at 68 stock.
Oh my god, dude.
So I think on the other tune that we had it like at 7,500 almost.
Okay.
So I think it could go 8 fairly.
Yeah, dude, I definitely do want to see how everything turns out when you guys have it ready to go. That thing's loud. Dude. How soon do you guys think it'll take for you guys to get the tune gun or going?
We have to do it before May. So
Okay.
within this month.
So you guys are gonna get it? Okay. When are you next taking it to the drag strip again?
May 7th at the experience.
Ah, gotcha.
And that experience. And,
That's the one in Bakersfield?
Yes.
Okay.
crazy part, that's no nothing.
That's no.
It's just it does have like a baseline to it. Like they adjusted the like the fuel ratios and everything.
Yeah.
But
Just to
like,
make it drivable at least.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's just crazy. I don't know.
Dude.
You feel the torque too.
Oh, yeah, 100% you do.
Imagine this thing with no LSD.
Yeah, that thing would be all over the place.
This guy coming in.
I had trouble getting out of your car. All right, man. So that Accord is this is the owner right here, guys. So do you want to go ahead and throw your plug-in right there and throw your Instagram and all that?
Element CV2, built by VCD Racing.
And then
VCD Racing.
VCD Racing.
Or if you want to follow that car, it's Lewis FC3 for that one. But, yeah.
You got something really good going right there. You got something really good. Like I said, I reached out, I saw pictures, and I said, I gotta hit this guy up. And I didn't know a video was gonna happen here at the headquarters. So I just want to say thank you guys. That's actually very awesome. And hopefully we can make another video soon.
After we get it tuned, let's run it back.
Definitely, dude. That would definitely be a good one, man. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end today's video with that, guys. It was a very interesting and awesome video to do. This video did take me a while to get edited, only because I work and all that stuff, but it's all good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, the car is not tuned yet, so we'll be reaching out to each other and keeping an eye on that. That way we can possibly make another video in the future, and we'll go ahead and go from there. So I'll see you guys in another one. You guys have a good day. Peace.